Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless spoilers confirm Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, faces accusations when word spreads that Sharon Newman's Sharon case missing. Even those closest to Phyllis suspect her of taking vigilant justice. For months, Red ranted all over Genoa City about Sharon killing Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom. And Phyllis said she'd make Sharon pay if the police did not. Now, Y&R spoilers say Sharon's car was found in the river. It crashed over the bridge and down into the rapids on Young and the Restless. And it happened right where Sharon dumped Heather's body. This is Ian Ward's, Ray Wise, plan. But it's not going quite as he hoped. But one part is, Ian wanted Phyllis blamed for Sharon's death. Problem is, she's not dead yet. Young and Restless spoilers have Phyllis Summers upset at harsh accusations. Not only does Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, suggest Phyllis might have hurt Sharon, but so does her daughter, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier. That's a 1-2 punch that hits Red hard on Y&R. She can't believe they think so badly of her. But they do. Right now, Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon's chained in the sewer. Jordan Howard, Colleen Zink, left her there so she can use her against Ian. He's not doing his promise to target Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, and Jordan's sick of it. So she won't kill Sharon Newman like he ordered. At least not yet. But Sharon going missing still casts Phyllis in a bad light. Young and the Restless spoilers for this Friday see Jordan going off plan again. Ian also wanted Phyllis implicated with her car crash, so it points to her as the suspect. But Phyllis Summer may be the next one Jordan snatches to force Ian's hand. Check out the latest Young and Restless spoilers video to see why Phyllis may wind up chained up next to Sharon on the CBS soap opera. The soap opera world is filled with twists, turns, and unforgettable confrontations, and The Young and the Restless never disappoints when it comes to delivering explosive drama. One of the most intense upcoming storylines centers around Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman, two iconic characters who have been at odds for years. In the latest spoilers, Phyllis is set to rage at Sharon's accusations, leading to a dramatic confrontation that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. To understand the magnitude of the upcoming confrontation, it's important to take a step back and look at the fraught history between Phyllis and Sharon. From the moment they crossed paths, their relationship has been nothing short of combustible. Phyllis, the fiery, ambitious businesswoman, and Sharon, the compassionate yet often emotionally vulnerable mother, have clashed on everything from personal relationships to business dealings. Phyllis has never been one to back down from a challenge, and Sharon, while more reserved, is no stranger to standing her ground. But despite their many differences, one thing has always remained the same: their intense rivalry, which has only grown over the years. At the heart of their animosity lies their shared history with Nick Newman, a man who has been the object of both of their affections. Sharon and Nick were once married, and while they shared deep emotional connections and family bonds, Phyllis and Nick's affair has been a constant source of tension. Phyllis, never one to shy away from pursuing what she wants, managed to steal Nick's heart away from Sharon more than once, fueling Sharon's resentment. The animosity between the two women came to a head when Phyllis was involved in a scheme that led to Sharon's emotional breakdown. Phyllis had manipulated Sharon's fragile mental state, taking advantage of Sharon's vulnerability for her own gain. While Phyllis may have justified her actions as strategic and necessary, Sharon saw it as a ruthless betrayal. From that point forward, their relationship became toxic, with each woman eager to outwit and outmaneuver the other. However, over time, Phyllis and Sharon have occasionally had to put aside their differences for the sake of their loved ones, particularly their children. Yet, every interaction is laced with tension, each one an undercurrent of simmering resentment. Phyllis has always been one to hold grudges, and Sharon, with her tendency to wear her heart on her sleeve, has often been the target of Phyllis' scorn. The latest twist in their saga comes when Sharon accuses Phyllis of taking matters into her own hands and acting as a vigilante. Sharon, always keenly aware of the dynamics of Genoa City, has observed Phyllis' increasingly erratic behavior. From secretive meetings to strange actions that suggest she's going off the rails, Sharon has seen enough to suspect that Phyllis is involved in something far more dangerous than anyone realizes. As rumors swirl and suspicions mount, Sharon can no longer stay silent. She confronts Phyllis, accusing her of acting like a vigilant and taking justice into her own hands in a way that could potentially ruin lives. Phyllis, of course, is not one to be cornered. The fiery redhead is known for her quick temper, and she's never one to take accusations lying down. She reacts with her signature blend of anger, defiance, and a healthy dose of disbelief. How dare Sharon make such accusations? What does she know about Phyllis' actions and motivations? Phyllis vehemently denies being a vigilant, but her reaction is far from calm. She rages at Sharon, accusing her of being judgmental and hypocritical. In true Phyllis fashion, she questions Sharon's motives for even bringing up such an outlandish idea. She insists that she's simply trying to protect herself and her family, but Sharon, never one to back down, presses further, claiming that Phyllis is blinded by her own need for control and revenge. The tension between the two women reaches a boiling point as they exchange harsh words, each accusing the other of being responsible for their respective misfortunes. Sharon accuses Phyllis of always using manipulation and deceit to get what she wants, while Phyllis accuses Sharon of being naive and too trusting. The exchange becomes increasingly heated, with both women pointing fingers and unleashing years of pent-up frustration. Sharon's accusations hit a nerve with Phyllis, and the fiery woman's response reveals that she may indeed be walking a dangerous path. While Phyllis maintains that she isn't playing the role of a vigilant, her actions have been increasingly erratic. Phyllis has been known to take extreme measures when it comes to protecting her family and her business, but has she crossed a line? Could she be willing to go to extreme lengths to exact revenge on those she believes have wronged her? Phyllis' own insecurities and her need for control may be clouding her judgment. She has already lost so much in her life, from her marriage to Jack Abbott to her strained relationship with her daughter Summer. Could this latest behavior be a sign that Phyllis is unraveling and resorting to extreme measures to regain control of her life? Her accusations of Sharon's hypocrisy may be an attempt to deflect attention from the truth. Phyllis may be losing herself in her desire for justice, and it could have dangerous consequences for everyone around her. While Phyllis rages at Sharon, it's clear that Sharon is not simply trying to accuse Phyllis out of malice. Sharon genuinely believes that Phyllis is going down a dangerous path. Her own past experiences with betrayal and deception make her highly attuned to when someone is acting out of desperation. Sharon is also trying to protect her family, particularly her children, from the fallout that may result from Phyllis' actions. Sharon may be walking a fine line between being a concerned friend and becoming entangled in Phyllis' spiraling world. She knows the risks of becoming too involved in Phyllis' drama, but she also feels a moral responsibility to intervene before Phyllis takes things too far. This confrontation will undoubtedly set the stage for even more fireworks in Genoa City. While Phyllis may try to regain control of the situation, it's clear that Sharon's accusations will have a lasting impact. The question remains, will Phyllis recognize the danger she's in, or will her rage lead her further down a path of self-destruction? One thing is certain, the war between Phyllis and Sharon is far from over, and the fallout from this latest battle is sure to reverberate throughout Genoa City for weeks to come. As always, fans of The Young and the Restless can expect a thrilling ride as these two formidable women continue their rivalry, each determined to come out on top. With high stakes, emotional drama, and plenty of unexpected twists, this storyline is one that will keep viewers hooked and eagerly awaiting what comes next. Stay tuned for more explosive drama as Phyllis and Sharon face off in one of the most intense confrontations Genoa City has ever seen.